Just like we have the Double Soccer Academy, the Right Children Football Academy, yes, there's another family who are also making waves in the world of football amidst nurturing talent for them to have a feel of their talent to another level. My name is Balkan. Welcome to Ghana Sports Update TV. Today I'm just going to speak to one amazing family, one amazing football academy called the Cornelius Football Academy, found in a village called Suffolk in the western region of Ghana. I mean, just close to Takrady. You know, sometimes we just have a feel and also feel that such opportunity should be found in the cities. But today, such opportunity is found in a village, a very beautiful village. And today I'm just going to have a deep conversation about how they actually started this, how they want it to go, and also the way forward. You understand? My name is Bako once again, and I'm just going to have a good conversation with them and on how they actually started this whole opportunity for them.
Sorry. Don't go. Go. Sorry. Go. Sorry. Don't go. Sorry. Quick. Sorry. 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 For some of sorry. Down. So. That's the last one. Nice one. Nice one. What is happening? Come on. Nice one. Let's go, guys. Nice one. Tony, put up pass it. Nice one, come on. Open. Nice one, let's go. Nice one.
All right, so perfectly, I have the man behind the Cornelius Football Academy over here with me. Chairman, good day.
Good evening.
All right, so quick start. Let's talk about your academy. Now we have the Double Football Academy, the Right Children Football Academy, and now we also have the Cornelius Football Academy, of which, or we may also have other football academies. But now the focus is on you now. Just tell us, how did you start this whole football academy, and also just tell us a little about yourself first.
Well, first of all, give all thanks to Almighty God for what He has done.
All right.
Because I also once a footballer.
Oh, really?
When I started, it wasn't easy at all.
Okay.
So I got the better manager who was managing me, and everything was on point. But due to one of injuries, I was not able to continue my journey. So I took this opportunity that if I know much about football, so I came to visit one of my aunties in Takrady.
Okay.
Before I was based at Accra.
Okay.
So I was training the professionals and other stuff. So when I came back to Western region, which is Takrady, and I found this young talent. They know how to play football, but there is no supporting. So I took the little money that I have. I said I'll use that money to support these guys. So I called one of my guys and I told him I want to build academy from Takrady.
Okay.
And he said it is not easy for you to start an academy. And I said no, I have passion and I'll help them small. Definitely one day something better will come out from. So when I started, it wasn't easy. I fight a lot. It wasn't easy, and I started taking two of them, one of them. Then I'll be going to various houses to talk to the parents that I have to give them.
All right, before we come to that, this is my first time hearing like you were once a footballer. Now, can you just tell us a little journey about your football career before the injuries actually happened?
Yeah, I started from Elibo,
okay.
I started from which is coast level.
Okay.
Then I found help from Nana Kofi, which is former education director.
Okay.
Yeah, after I completed with my GHS,
wow.
He took me from Elibo to Takrady.
All right.
So I became like a house helper. I was the one helping him,
all right.
And it wasn't easy. And he was the one giving me everything.
Sure.
And he was the manager of me.
All right.
So he managed me since then. So he took me to academy. To Kumasi Sports Academy.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so I based there from Kumasi Sports Academy. I got a link from Kotoko under 20.
Okay.
And I got another call out too from under 17. So
national under 17.
Yeah, national
wow. Under 17. Okay.
So I got opportunity from there for trials.
Okay.
So I couldn't make it.
Okay.
The next level. Then I came back home to start with the Kumasi Sports Academy again. Then this team also called me. Unicorn, right. Which is Unicorn also called me at that time, and at that time too, in Trabal Royals also called me. it wasn't easy. Many teams called me, but as I said before, due to one of injuries.
All right, so due to injuries, you couldn't actually continue from there. So basically, you were with the under 17, the national team, right? Under 17 national team. Yes. So during that qualifies, and that's where the injuries actually occurred.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that's good. Now, from under 17, you came to several teams. They were actually they all wanted you right now. Fortunately for you, like you couldn't actually play for them.
Yes,
But
yes.
did you actually play for
My manager called me and he said that this team, some teams are calling
just
me,
wanted you, but then okay.
And I said no, I want to play outside.
All right.
That's what I told him.
Okay.
I want to
So
play outside.
did you actually get the opportunity to play outside?
Yeah, I got many opportunities. Due to ages, I got many opportunities.
But did you travel there?
Yeah, I traveled to South Africa.
Okay, so South Africa.
To South Africa.
All right.
Then we are preparation for another full step. Then it's all about my injuries.
All right. So that's great. So it was all about engineering. How the zeal to also start your own academy.
Yeah.
Right. Because you just want to impart what we have in you.
Yeah.
Now, starting Cornelius Football Academy. How it is started? You first told me you came to Takrade and you saw a friend just told him you just want to start an academy. Why? Because there's none in Takrade currently.
Yeah.
I think there was none. But then I think maybe there is few over here. But then what I know is there is none now aside this one. So starting this football academy, what came to mind for you to choose a village like this? Not even the city Takrade itself, but then a village called Sofokrum.
Well, it was we play a friendly match here.
Okay.
So after I saw this pitch, after the match, I saw young talent, raw talent. They are coming from various houses and play with. Even they were not having football.
Okay.
They were using some rubbers.
Yeah,
They got it
exactly.
and use it. And I said to myself, no, I'll come here and help these children. So when I started, I gave them training jerseys and other stuff. So when I started with the which is from 10 years to 15 years. But they were not serious.
Exactly.
At that time, they were not serious. So I quit that. And I took the under 17 peoples.
Okay.
So after I took the under 17 people, I see that the improvements are coming. So I said that no, after the under 17, who are they going to replace them? Then I take the under 10.
Okay.
So under 10 before we started, they don't like going to school at all.
Okay, over here in the village.
Yeah,
okay.
They don't like going to school at all. Their parents are forcing them to go to school, but the kids are not willing to.
Okay.
They are not willing to go to school. So I said to that, if you don't go to school, I'll kill you. So anytime they come to training, I ask them, did you go to school? So the person that couldn't make it to school, then I kill the person.
Okay.
So they started going to school. Now you can see that they can speak English. Some of them can write, some of them can read. So I'm forcing for them.
It's more like a school over here.
Yes, a school over here.
Okay,
which is Nanakwesi Bedu.
All right.
Yeah, I always go there. Some people too, they are from some
maybe villages or something.
Yeah. So they are all sleeping in the camp there.
Okay, so now you have a facility, you have a camp.
Yeah, you have
that you actually. Oh, that's good. That's good. Like just for a young person like you, just to get a camp, just to get a facility to house all these children and also at least the football players themselves is a great milestone for you. Now let's come to the parents itself, right? The parents themselves. Sorry. How do you feel and how do you see them in terms of relationship? You understand? Some parents do not want their children to play football because of the old adage that football is for stubborn children. You understand? How do you correlate with them?
Oh, some of them they always come to coach. You don't want my children to go to that. I say no, they will go to school. Football is all about school. So I always speak to them. Some of them, even when they are going to school, some of them come for money.
Okay.
And when I meet the parents one-on-one, I show them how football is.
Okay. So you teach them,
and
make them understand what it is.
And how Kudu started, how Mubarak Wakasu started,
okay.
I also started. So it was easy. So I know how to talk to them. You calm down. When the child is doing stubborn things, you see it. When he's not doing stubborn things, you see it. It's only one thing that they want to always see, that their son is doing good thing.
Okay.
And that's their motto. Okay, if this guy is going this place, then you know that where he's going is good place. You don't have anything to say. But he's not having. If the child is going some place that is not good, they'll hold you as a responsible.
I get you. Before we come to your achievement, what has been your major setback? What has been your major problem over here starting an academy?
It's all about supporting.
Support.
Yeah, we need to. Some people need to sponsor us, boss. cones and markers.
Okay, so
I'm
this,
not calling for someone should pay me. No, I'm not
but
calling
you just
for
need
that.
that support
I need
with the
support,
football equipment, which is the football, the
training
balls itself,
jerseys,
training jerseys, cones, and
cones.
other materials.
Yes.
All right. Oh well, other materials may equipment. I think food may also likely to be
Yeah,
included, right?
yeah. We
Good.
need food because
Alright.
I'm the one I feed them morning, afternoon, evening. I don't take anything from the parents.
Okay.
But I see my assistant coach, I won't pay her. I won't pay my assistant coach, you understand? Because she is also supporting us. It's not easy because they are eating 3 times.
Okay.
And at the same time, they go to school.
All right.
Yeah, when they are going to school, we give them money.
Okay.
And in the morning too, they eat before they go to school.
Okay.
And after training, they need to take something before they come to training.
Okay.
You understand? So we need all those stuff. We need food, especially rice.
Okay.
And this thing, oil. You understand?
Alright.
Yeah. Because it's not easy. Honestly, I'm telling you, it's not easy. Because even the seniors, we are the ones.
Only them. Okay.
Only one person.
All right. That is you.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's come to the number of children, the number of players you have in your academy that you actually take care of. How many children or how many players you have in your academy?
The seniors are 24.
Seniors are 24.
Yeah, and the juniors are, I think they were 28. Sorry, the juniors are 28. It's not easy.
In all about 50.
Yeah.
About 50 and something,
Yeah,
right?
and some of them, the juniors, I think some of them are coming from their houses.
Okay.
But most of them are in the camp.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
most of them are in the camp. You know, we have DSTV too inside.
Okay. So you
That
pay
is
for
what-
DSTV,
you can pay for
like you
DSTV.
watch football games just to
Yes,
inspire themselves.
yes.
All right, great. Now let's come to how you scout your players. Is it just in this community, or you just sometimes move to other communities to scout players?
Yeah, sometimes I dress like mad person. Then I go and stay at one corner. If you know some the children, they always like playing quarter once.
Okay.
Then one keeper will be in the middle.
Exactly.
Then they will play. So I look at the raw talent.
Okay.
You understand? After you pick the raw talent, when you bring the raw talent here, then
You polish them. Okay,
you
sure.
polish him how to control football, how to move. Some of them they know how to play football, but they don't have anyone who is supporting
them,
them.
yes,
You understand? So I've taken them like my family.
Exactly.
Those guys are my family because honestly, I'm telling you, if these guys one day make something better, these guys will not forget me. That's why I'm using all money that I have to sponsor them.
All right.
Because one day these guys will bring something better.
Exactly.
And
That's
they
what
are
you
going,
believe in. Yes.
yeah, what I believe in. And one day these guys are going to work, make something better for the country.
Exactly.
If I couldn't make it for myself, it's not like I have to grab that opportunity for myself. No. You need to share that opportunity. You understand? I give those guys JC, I don't take anything from. The seniors, I give them training JC, I don't take anything from. I'm the one for them. So I don't give. I don't think about anything. What I think is going forward. Because I know one day, if one thing that I always say, could be said I started from Lima, but
exactly.
now look at where I am.
You started
So
from
if this guy to also start, if this guy to also start from Suffolk, could this play with clay with no glass after you got right to dream and you got a glass? These guys are having glass. It means something like that will also come out from one day.
Exactly.
And Ghana will also enjoy it, and the world will see it. That Cornelius Football Academy has produced better players. You understand?
All right.
Yeah.
Now let's come to your achievements or the achievement of this whole football academy. What are some of the players you're able to at least exported to the export to another team, or just what I'm trying to say, some achievements of this football academy?
This academy we started. I built this academy here for getting to 2 years.
2 years now. Okay.
And at the same time, we travel 6 players outside.
You have 6 players.
6 players outside.
Great.
But we have not signed professional contracts yet.
Okay.
But due to one reason, something better will pick.
Exactly. Since we have 6 players who has been exported to abroad, it's like this actually proves that like there's hope. You understand?
I have Mohammed Ghani.
Okay.
I have Paintsil.
Okay.
I have Enoch.
Okay.
Enoch. I think I forgot the same name.
Fine. So now
I have Boli.
Okay. It's a goalkeeper.
Emmanuel Sifi.
Okay.
Yes, and I have Achu. He was from Avicus.
Avicus.
I started that guy from Avicus.
Okay.
He came and stayed with me for I think 6 months. Then I traveled that guy.
So how do it happen, and how do you export your players abroad? Does that mean you have links outside, or you have some scouts that come to your academy just to scout the players?
Oh, honestly, I have a friend who is into
Agency football. Okay.
So he is the one
Taking care of that.
taking care of that.
That's a great opportunity for you as well, and we just wish you all the best in this career. You understand? Now let's come to the footballing itself. Now, Cornelius Academy. What division does your senior team play? Like, have you registered in
Now that we are come to play third division.
Okay, so we are now come to start a third division league. Oh, that's
so
good.
that the coach to the come to start.
Wow.
So the third division, every time that we play football, they ask us which division are we playing. We score Villa Afrique, which is 4-2.
Okay.
No, 4-1, right there. We score Flamens 4-2.
So these teams you are mentioning are also like in the division.
They are in division side.
Okay.
They are all in I think second division.
Okay.
And we scored at Dolphins.
Okay.
We scored them 3-2.
Okay.
And we scored Chaban Royals too. We scored I think many teams.
Okay, now.
Many teams.
So how do you actually attract football fans? How do you attract fans in the community and also outside the community?
In terms of playing, we don't like playing that go. We like playing academic levels. Ta. Then when it's time for us to score, we work before we score. We don't play it anyhow. We work before we score. Yeah, I will invite you. We have a Sunday, we have match. I will invite you. Then you come and see it.
That's good.
If you came, you see the way they play the tactics. It's not easy. These guys know how to play football. The major thing that we are looking for is people that they will support us. These guys, they really know how to play football. If you are here, they are playing football, you come for them. But it's only one thing that we are looking. People that they will support us.
That's good. Now let's come to your inspiration. What actually inspired you, understand, to start this academy? First, you told me because you couldn't move ahead due to injury. That's why you started this academy. But who actually inspires you in terms of the football world? Who actually inspires you?
It was this man. This man, I forgot his name. John Paintsil.
John Paintsil actually inspires you a lot. Okay, now so John Paintsil also have you also have like an academy, right?
Yeah. So before I was in Accra, Madino Bojo.
Okay.
John Paintsil trained at I think this place Ajingano.
Okay.
So when I always go there to monitor them. So when they are kicking the ball, John Paintsil always to say one thing. You see where you are standing, tomorrow you not stand there. So be careful and work hard. That's what he said.
Say that again for me.
He said that you see where you are standing, work hard and be careful. Tomorrow you not stand here. So that inspires me. That's okay. I have injury. If I sit down, I'm still sitting down. But if I wake up and do something, I'll get something better. And I'll get something better for someone. So wherever that I'm going, you see where you are standing, work hard from there, and you get something better from it. So that was what he said. He shout. I was sitting at the back of the pool.
Okay.
And he said that thing. You see where you are standing, work hard. One day you get something better from it, and you not train at that place what again. That's what he said. So that boosted me, and I said no. Let's move on in life. I also get something better. Although I have injury, but I'll fight to achieve something better.
Thank you very much, Mr. Cornelius. Now, I just have to talk to your female coach, and I've seen some kind of energy in her that you, as a female coach, at least having these guys around you is just an inspiration. So, I'm just going to talk to her and also know what she also have for this academy itself.
Okay, I will say only one thing. I'm pleading Ghana or the whole world. If you have a support and you want to support footballer, never give up. Support the person. Some of them even don't know how to write, but they know how to play football. We have more talent. They couldn't get support. That's why they are down. So don't look back, look forward. one day something better will come out from. So if you want to support somebody in football, support the person. One day something better will come out from. I have a guy who is not having family. He's here. This guy is not having any family.
That's an orphan.
That's an orphan. I took him now. He don't even think that he's having maybe father sisters, mother brothers. He don't have. He has taken me as everything, and I know what I've taught him. He has learned. Even a certain team come for, he wanted to sign for them as a second division, and I told him no, because I know what I'm planning for you, and I know we are sharing something better will come out from them.
That's good. That's a great news, and that's what we actually need as a nation, also as a country, and also as people in the community. We just need to inspire others and also just motivate them on whatever they do. Thank you very much once again, Mr. Cornelius.
You're welcome, sir.
Now, so I have the main coach over here with me, who is actually a female, but then it's actually mind busting. You know, this is my first time seeing like a female coach handling like a football academy in Ghana. Now, madam, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
All right, what's your name?
I'm Gifty Asante.
Gifty Asante.
Yeah.
Now, you are now the coach over here in Cornelius Football Academy. Now, tell me, how does it feel, okay, to be part of this team?
Oh, it's a great pleasure having the guys to train. When you are training with the guys, it's simple and easy.
Okay.
Yeah, because anything that you teach them, they get it. They adapt to the situation.
Okay.
And I'm yet here to, how do you call it, make up a new female team.
Exactly. That's what I was about to ask you. As a female coach, why not also get in like a female football team? But then, good for you that you actually said yet to start one like into the academy, right?
Yeah.
Now let's come into dealing with a case like the guys as well, as you said earlier. Now, what has been your major setback, your major problem training with them?
My major problem is that some of them are not familiar with some of the
Okay,
services.
because they are new.
They are
Okay.
new.
Okay.
And some of them too, they normally don't come to training regular. Some are camping school,
Okay.
and some to borders.
Okay.
So each and every day I meet new
Okay,
players.
so it's hard for those living outside to usually come for training and just for them to adapt easily to whatever goes on over here. Okay, so that's great one over here. Then, as a female coach, what has been your inspiration? Who actually inspires you?
My inspiration is the German under 20 coach.
Okay. Is it the Ghana? Is it the Ghana under 20?
Oh, German.
German. Okay.
The female coach.
Okay.
I've forgotten the name.
All right. So it doesn't matter, and because it's a German name, you're even going to fumble already, so it's okay. So now she actually inspires you.
Yeah.
For how long have you been following her?
For long. I've been following the German team for long because they normally use the female
Okay.
to coach the female team.
Okay. But let me come to this. Were you once a footballer?
Yes.
How long did you play? Like, which of the teams did you play?
I played Idol Ladies. I
Okay.
played Rootwise.
Okay.
Rootwise FC at Accra.
Okay.
Awudome. Then later I moved to Mubashi to play Idol Ladies.
Okay. Nice. And then that is why you are now into like coaching now.
Yeah, I was once called to the national team under 17.
Oh, really?
2013 to Azerbaijan.
Okay.
I was not able to make it to the team
Why?
to travel. It's because of the experience and stuff. So I made my mind to switch to coaching because I love the job.
I see.
I don't want to end my football career without any. So I want
Okay.
to just adapt to the
All right. Thank you very much for your time now.
welcome.
Nice. Very simple, right?
Very simple.
Yeah.